ever since the beginning of time. In reality, it's only been 3 years, but for Ubisoft, that is an eternity. So now that we finally have it, is it revolutionary? No. Is Ubisoft good again? No, fuck them. But is this a fun game? Yeah, it actually is pretty fun. The game takes place a week after Donald Trump has been elected president. As a member of the Division, you are brought in by Ubisoft to shoot this shit out of black people. I mean, pretty much you're just only shooting black people for the first third of this game. But then, Michael Cera's bitch ass gives out flamethrowers to everybody. Piece of shit. So then you gotta shoot flamethrower guys until you piss off the final boss. Bang. Now you fucked up. You play, that's bad. Copy and paste missions, that's bad. Season pass, bad. But you can skip most of the cutscenes. No trailing missions. And you're pretty much free to do what you want. Visually, the game is gorgeous, but the definite next-gen aspect of this game is the ridiculous, unnecessary amount of detail put into this virtual recreation of New York. Seriously, this shit is stupid how much time it must have taken for them to put all this stuff in. It makes for a game world that is pretty exciting to explore. But hey, let's talk about the game. The game sucks if you play it by yourself. Division is absolutely a co-op shooter. It's meant to be played with a friend or two, and we've got to take every co-op game we get because there just aren't a whole lot of them out there. Mostly, you kite enemies around, pick each other up from being down, set up support items, you can suppress enemies to keep them from approaching you. It's simple, but it plays very natural. I played this game with my friends Woa and Fluppy, and we would often go into the big missions at the entry level, a little undergeared, and the shit got intense. Most of the time because Fluppy says he's a gay vampire, and then he runs into melee range of the bad guys with the sniper rifle as his weapon. We had moments where we kept dying and losing over and over until something just clicks, you know, and we come together. My only gripe with the story missions is a lack of bosses. There's only 16 missions, but oftentimes you'll keep seeing the same bosses recycled from older missions just with more health and damage. It's a pretty lame cop-out. So, you have exploration, you have the main story missions, then you have the Dark Zone, which is the weird experimental part of the game. If you ever played the multiplayer for Kane and Lynch 1, that's what this is, except even more broken somehow. You work together with a big pack of random dudes to fight high-level NPCs for gear drops. Then you go back to the extraction site where you have the option to gun everyone else down and take all their shit for yourself. Of course, that doesn't really ever work because nothing in the Dark Zone really works at all. You can either go into the Dark Zone as a group and troll people who are by themselves, or go in alone and get trolled until you rage quit. Oh my god, here come some assholes. Now that there's only 20 seconds left on the helicopter, now they have to come over here. What? Are you fucking kidding? There's a baseball bat guy? But stop! That's not fair! That's not fucking... Damn it! Fucking piece of shit, Dark Zone! It's a half-baked mess of ideas that were never really thought out, resulting in a hilariously busted up fuckfest of trolling. Should you buy the Division? Keep in mind you can buy Vanilla Destiny now for $15 and the one with all the expansions for $40. Then Division, which is the least complete game here, is $60. I say wait a year for it to drop to $20. That is a very suitable price for this game. I give Division a 3 out of 5. I've been playing it sparingly since its release, but I'm still having fun with this game and I hope they continue to update it and add more stuff to do. Tom Clancy, man, you're crazy, dude. How you make all these games by yourself?